At the VEA again for my second live of the day. This one's a little different. Not as not as excited about this one, but I wanted to go live just to address something that came to our attention recently. So I don't want to. I'm not going to name any names or anything, but a lot of you probably have already heard, and most of you eventually probably will hear. We recently welcomed a person into our network that was making some claims about being a Purple Heart recipient and a Marine Corps veteran. The VEA and well, me personally, I was sharing their events. I spoke at one of their events, and turns out from the information that we've received that this person was neither of the things that they claimed that they were. Kind of the terribly ironic thing about it is, had this person come into our community as a civilian wanting to do good things for veterans, they probably, we would have welcomed them with open arms. So if everything that has come out is truly accurate, like it looks like it is, it's really just unfortunate because we would have appreciated the support, and we would have maybe appreciated it even more. Non-veterans going out of their way to support the veteran community is something that I truly appreciate on a high level. So I do want to point out that for those of you that do know or do find out who this person is, the company that they were affiliated with, they were completely in the dark as well. So it's unfortunate because these sorts of things can potentially harm a reputation of folks that have no idea what's happening. So there were a lot of us that kind of welcomed this person in with open arms and trusted and believed what was being said. And so my goal always with the VEA is to bring in other organizations and people and companies and supporters and whatever that are going to do the best thing for the community that I work every day to serve. And it's my vow to you all that going forward, I'm going to do better. I'm gonna try to vet a little bit better, but there is an element of just trust, right? How do you know without doing a deep dive into somebody's life? And most of the time, people are going to be honest and forthcoming about their service. I've never actually been faced. You see videos on the internet all the time of people claiming to be something that they're not. There's a lot of stolen valor that happens out there in the world. And this is the first time I've known people that exaggerate the level of their service or what has happened to them or what they have done, but I've never been faced with someone who fabricates something kind of at this level. So I appreciate you all. I am sorry that I put this out into the world, and I got other people to attend some of these events and things, and it doesn't sound like anybody was harmed in any way. There was no money being asked of folks, but it's I feel like I let people down a little bit by spreading the word for something that turned out to be not what it was presented as. So again, I'm not the judge and the jury on this thing, right? Like, we just drive on, we keep on doing the work, and that's what's important. But sometimes we have to admit when we've made a mistake and move on from it. And so if anybody has any questions for me, definitely feel free to reach out. But yeah, let's I hope you all got a chance to see our live video about some of our events coming up. Boise Entrepreneur Week coming up. We're also doing a dodgeball competition or tournament on Saturday. I think we've got our team pretty well set, but if you want to come out and support, I'll post some information about that later today. But as always, veterans, veteran spouses, other veteran organizations, if you need or want if you need anything from me or you want to do anything with the VEA, reach out to me. I'm always here, and have a good rest of your day.